You know, I'm a giant idiot box for forgetting a particular chest inside the Emperor's Palace. The Imperial Palace itself. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. There we go. Found the crystal I was looking for. Money! Alright, let's go out of here. So, let's actually start this episode off. Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Okami HD. Last time, we managed to actually finish the Imperial Palace's shrinkage, and this time, we're actually going to continue on. Now, I'm going to be blunt, you can examine this. Hey, what do you think you're going, Furball? The mist that was covering the city's already gone. We can go in the front gate this time. Hey, where do you think you're going, Furball? Yeah, he'll just keep saying it. You can never go back there again, so yeah. You gotta get everything in your first trip and nothing else. So that's why I said get it on your first trip and nothing else. Thankfully, there's nothing missable. But regardless of that, there are going to be missable ones later in the future, so I'd recommend taking care of them. Also, I don't want it to be nighttime, but I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice. Hello, Kaguya. Hey, bamboo girl. What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now. You could go anywhere you want. Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Huh? Oh yes, I mean you too, Isun. Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That Emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know. Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man still thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but... You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Aw, anyway. You should go see him if you feel that way. I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home, where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware. If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. And I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling. That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to. Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa's sanctuary. There, it shall become clear. I'll become clear. So Sasa's sanctuary. Huh? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa's sanctuary. I don't know where I must return, but I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa's sanctuary at once. Hey, wait, bamboo girl, wait! Aw, she's gone. Well, we know where our objective is, and I need healing badly. First things first, we can actually bloom these. That's a weird circle. And actually get ourselves some more praise. There is actually more stuff in this Imperial section right here. And we want to grab it on our first trip, but blooming these as fast as possible is probably your best method of doing it. So, yeah. There's actually digging spots around here. There's actually a mermaid spring in the section here. Yes, this also counts as way, by the way. So, yeah, you want to get these on your first trip. Let's actually bloom all this. And now it's nighttime. I can actually all the digging spots are around the area, at least. Before we get to the Sasa Sanctuary, I'm actually going to do this now, so I don't have to come back and do it again. Now, let's go and get over to the next one on our agenda. There's a mermaid spring right here, which we can take to Sasa Sanctuary right now. But there's also some digging spots around this area. So let's go first, bloom this tree, because tree blooming is good. And then let's dig a hole, and contain a lucky clover. So I'm going to go use this to get the Sasa Sanctuary quickly because I'd rather do that instead. But first, instead of doing that, there's actually two methods of getting to Sasa Sanctuary quickly. So there is actually known as origin mirrors. Two different variations of them, in fact. We've seen them back in the actual area we were at before, but we also know how they work. They allow you to save the game. However, the two variations are one with an X marked onto it, and another with a regular normal one out of it. So that way, one saves. I did not want to do that game. Thank you. I'm just trying to bloom all these as I can because, frankly, I'd rather get this on my first trip and not come back here again for that. And there's a digging spot right behind near that. There we go. Crystal again. More money. So yeah, as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna actually have to just use the mermaid spring because I frankly have to. I don't like using mermaid coins up too much, but until I get access to certain other abilities, because once you have the Mist Warp ability, you really don't need mermaid coins for really anything anymore. There are only particular areas that do it. Golden Peach is found in this digging spot over here. Really good to have if you want your Astral Pouch to be maxed out again. Only if you're in danger. I'd recommend getting as much saved up as possible. Boom, boom, boom. 20 more, and that means more. There's also a chest behind there, which I did not grab. That's so smackety. Infinity Stone. Really good. Now, enough of that. I'm actually going to head to that mermaid spring because, frankly, I need to. I missed. Wow. So, yeah, I'm also hurt a little bit, but I can just heal at a mirror, and I'll just be healed maximum. I don't need to use dang bones for this. Dang junk. So let's just go to Sasa Sanctuary where Kaguya wants to go now. We have 9 of them in our hands, so let's throw this in here. Yeah, warping all the way to Sasa Sanctuary is a bit convoluted. Boy, it takes a while for me to get back there, and he is now still dancing. Water! The water's flowing again! I'm saved! My tasty fried drumsticks are saved! I mean, you're dead. I will never forget what you've done for me. Well, there's actually something I forgot in Sasa Sanctuary, in fact. Recall that water geyser? Well, there is more to it than that, but I'm not going to bother with it. Let's actually leave. It's actually Sasa Sanctuary. I think I've already completed all the stray bees in the area. Let's go and look. Well, I didn't miss anything. Also, I got an interruption because some people don't know the concept of called quiet. It always happens. I try to do it early recording, then people just blab like a loud and stereo, just doing that on purpose without any sort of volume filter whatsoever. I can't wait for the day I live on my own, because frankly, I would need it badly. So, over there is Mr. Rambo and Kaguya. The gods be praised! Is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Seion City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. It feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. Look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather. I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you two. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just, I can't live with you, Grandfather. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. I would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest is carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. Well, that's an explosion. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. And there she goes. Kaguya! Kaguya! No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Ami. Guess what? It is another digging minigame, and Kaguya's already at the bottom. Let's use Cherry Bomb to speed up the process, because this is going to be a lot slower. Yep. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to go this way instead. She's going to take some time to get up to us, but right now we're fine waiting. Ow! Yeah, if Ami gets hit, you actually lose some time as well. Wait until she turns around at least so we can actually get over here. Kaguya, ho 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 ho. Okay, she's over almost on this side. Alright, gotta wait. Nope. There we go. Wind! And pow! Let's go dig a hole, 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 dig a hole. Well, this is not good. I'm gonna wait until she turns around and then power slash it. And then use a wind. Okay, I'm gonna use Cherry Bomb now because I need it. Okay, that was a good timing for that because frankly, I needed it. Also, we're gonna have to use the digging in order to get the water up. Oh, me. Okay, I needed that. There we go. Dig a hole, 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 dig a hole. Money. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. You know what? Bomb. It's faster. What? Bollocks, Cherry Bomb. What are you doing? You know what? That works. You know, the golden ink pot really helps in this stage in particular because you can actually get yourself more traction. Alright, let's use the wind to blow Kaguya away. Right there. And wait for it, wait for it. I said wait for it. Now she's in the water. Water spout. Here we go. Got the one destroyed. We have to just keep digging. Dig a hole, 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 dig a hole. And I got her. Ami, stop that. Thank you. She's Bloom on her, so it speeds up the process. Where's she gonna go now? She starts running thanks to Bloom. So here we go. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. We have unearthed what her mysterious past may be. It's Bamboo Girl. What the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what was calling to me. It's a link to my mysterious past. Kaguya, I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and lifeless body came tumbling out. Then, this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die in any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go, Kaguya. Grandfather. Aww. I always thought of you and my dearly departed grandmother as my real family. And that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that, but I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you. I just need to know. So, I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that you, when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You're my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. His precious grandchild. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really. Isu, Amaterasu, I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please, accept this as a token of my appreciation. You obtained fire tablets. It was my sole link to my mysterious past. But now that I am returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. Oh! It was a rocket this entire time. And there she goes. We barely knew her. Poor Mr. Manbu. Well, it's gone. Wonder where it's headed. Hope that Bamboo Girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hey, Ami, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping that Bamboo Girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta wreck that queen over the coals. She's got some splaining to do. Hello, Miss Bamboo. Kaguya, she's gone. So that giant moon shoot was a cradle to take her home. My prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. Alright. Sadly, Miss Bamboo's grandchild has gone over. However, as you notice, she had blonde hair. Blonde hair signifies a certain tribe in the game. Also, there's a second spot I forgot. I can't believe I forgot this one. Huh, weird. Incense burner, more money! Nice! On a lighter note. So, I could use the Mermaid Spring to actually warp back to where I was at before. However, I'd rather not. And in fact, I want to show something else off. So, remember that technique I was using? Well, I can actually go back to any location I want. We've missed warp. So, in fact, we're going to use that to get back to where we were at before. But instead, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go after stray beats I missed. Just so that way I got the stray beats I want to get. So, these origin mirrors have an X on them. Go up to the screen and then bring out the brush. Draw an X on the middle of it, and this happens. Nope, that was the wrong X. You can draw a perfect X like this, and then you're good. Doing this causes you to have the ability to miss warp to any origin mirror that you've seen before. Pretty much, it'll take you to any origin mirror only, though. So it can't take you to the city, unfortunately. So, yeah, you can also quit out of it if you don't need to use the mist warp technique. It just means that you have to go back and forth. However, we need to check to see what stray beats we've missed. So I'll be right back. What? Okay, come on, guy. What is going on with you? There we go. What the heck was Miss Warp doing? So I decided against doing that whole stray beat grab-a-thon because, frankly, I'm not going to need it. So, in fact, we're actually going to go ignore it for now and head back. So I'll kind of head back to Seion City because, unfortunately, Miss Warp takes me to Rio Coast and nowhere else. So, unfortunately, I'll be right back. That's one thing about rosaries that drives me insane. Anyway, I'm cutting head back to Seion City. I don't need it. Actually, no, wait. Hayate is over here. Let's go talk to him. Hayate, but first things first, daytime, please. Well, okay. No. Sun, please. Ah, freaking. Really? Thunder Ear? Of course. And a Fire Eye. Great. Alright. I see how it is. If you use Veil of Mist, by the way, the eye and ear no longer have the ability to stop your attacks. And I believe Thunder Ear is actually susceptible to Power Slash still. Nope. Thank you. No. Unfortunately, Fire Ride is not easy to do, but we're gonna have to do a technique. I'm gonna use Power Slash. Nothing. I could have sworn. Actually, no, it was wind. Darn it, I'm dummy. I don't know why I got force fought into that. Like, seriously, it was a forced fight. Thank you. Couldn't leave. Oh, right, I remember now. Until you fight the enemy the first time you ever fight it in the actual cutscene, those fights are permanently locked up. Well, I'm one on fire today. I feel as light as anything now that the mist is cleared from the city. No time to lose then. Super fast Hayate's gotta get back to work. Hayate is the brother of that other super fast guy in Senchu Field. Super fast Hayate. Huh? What do you want? What's with that cheeky twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay, super fast Hayate, I'll give you a run for your money. Ready, go! Like his brother. Oh, no. Yeah, I knew that for a fact. That's not funny. Alright, let's just try to catch up to him and get to the side of him and curse smack. Missed. Actually, no, I can probably cheat. Nope. Apparently using mist does nothing. Oh, come on. Yeah, if you get too far or he gets too far from you, he auto wins, and these scrolls are literally not helping me in the slightest. So Yate has restarted the race entirely. Well, what do you want? You want to take me on again? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, if you fail it, it means you have to do this again and again and again. And he drops spike balls behind him. Not fun. And I have to wait until I run. Move. Gotcha. Wow, you caught up with me already? I never have guessed it, but you're really a sprinter approach. Looks like you got one victory now. 30 praise for beating him the first time. You're gonna have to beat him multiple times in order to get something out of him, so recommend doing that. So I'm coming back to Seion City. Be right back. Now the city is all cleaned up after dealing with that nonsense, although it's not everything seems to be clean. Sweet! The cursed zone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. Ami, you bet you never saw it happen in places like this 100 years ago. It's just exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now, I know you want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget that what we're supposed to be doing. I forgot. What now? Bloom! Get all these trees. Trust me on this. You want to get all the trees. And I... Oh, great. It's doing that again. I'll be right back. I think. Never mind. I'm good. I almost thought the game was going to do a control drift where it... You know how Joy-Con drift exists? Well, it can do it anytime it wants. So, anyway, let's go to the shop and sell stuff. And this is gone. People are swimming in it. Water is now going to be a fishing lake. That means they're probably fishing again. Whereas those fish in your credit card order, I bet there are already people fishing over there. Anyway, fun time. Like the fishing dragon. Alright, so let's go sell the items we got from that shop area from back in the Imperial Palace. You're gonna need a lot of money together. In fact, you're gonna need more money than you know what to do with. That's what I'm saying outright. So, there's actually something you want to do that's important. There is several areas, and in fact, this is a fertile area port. Kimono House. There are areas over here that's important for later, but there's actually somebody over here as well. Oh, hello. What have I been doing? I've completely lost my memory since that curse stone appeared. Well, there's one thing I can remember. I was on my way to the carpenter's house. So I was waiting for the ferry to take me there, and still not showed up even after all this time. I'm still tired of waiting. I don't care what I have to use. As long as it floats, I'll try anything to ride along. Let's actually ride him along to the carpenter's house. A lily pad, I suppose, is better than nothing. Come on, then. Let's go. To the carpenter's house. Full speed ahead. Yeah, we gotta... Well... what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah, wind. Yeah, unfortunately, those whirlpools actually are a deficit. They will actually stop you from moving temporarily, and it's never fun. So, yeah, you have to bring these people to the carpenter's house. Thankfully, we know where it is. you recall correctly, like we last time, we just need to get over to the carpenter's house, which is this way. Don't worry, it's a straight shot there. Although the ink restoration on this is pathetic. Please let me cheese it. I beg of you. Ah, man, I don't want to. I have to cheat. Can't cheese this. Man, I hate it here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nah. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Now I have to wait for the ink to restore. Thanks a lot. Just gotta draw the wrong symbol. Wait till the ink pods return. Thank you. Let's try this again. That way. Thank you, Ami. Sheesh. What are you doing? This is Carpenter's house. Dude, this is the Carpenter's house. He's literally right here. He's literally right here. Oh my god. How is he not? Okay, this is stupid. So he's apparently pointing to that direction, even though this is the Carpenter's house. I swear to actual God, this is the Carpenter's house. I hate this stupid stinking mission. Okay, can I zoom in, please? I would like to zoom in. Thank you. He's telling me to go that way. Really? You know what? I'm sick and tired of wasting my ink like this, so you know what? Inkfinity. Yeah, apparently that's the Carpenter's house, even though I technically was going the correct direction. Isn't that fun? Whoa! No. Thank you. Don't do that. Get off. Counted. Thank God. Well, at least I made it over here. At least it was a bit slow down. The expectations were a little too high. Shut up. He gives more praise if you do that faster, so yeah, that's exactly annoying. I'll take it right along the canal to get the boss stuff. The super fairy doesn't turn up the mayor. Okay, let's use some blasted water lily and get to the boss. Alright. What? Oh. Thank you. Stinging minigames. Yeah. Shut up. I'm a little annoyed at you. I didn't even bother reading the text because frankly, I don't care enough. Thank God for Inkfinity, because seriously, 9 ink pods is not enough to actually keep going. I need more praise. Actually, what am I doing? I remember correctly, the bigger the ink, the larger effect. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Infinity will run out eventually, but I really don't want to run out eventually. And wait, there we go. Fast as possible. I can't believe I managed to get here so fast. It's a miracle. My devotion to the boss what did it. Very nervous around seeing him again after this time. Getting a perfect score actually gets you 30 praise, so very good. It's not like this praise is missable, but whatever. I'm not going to do all of them because, frankly, I have no reason to do it because there's more ways to get praise besides that, and I'd rather not waste my time with that dang nonsense. There's actually a fire here. However, before we do that, let's actually get to the, well, kitchen. Let's get to the kitchen. This is actually quite important. Hello, how are you? What do we have here? Hello there, pup. You look like someone who can appreciate fine cuisine. Proper diet is key to life. Is the key to life. Eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, the top chef in Seon City. Pleased to meet you. Hello, Yama Fiery, Chef Yama. What do you think about this huge pot and this giant stove? Impressive, eh? I invested every yen to make my name into them. I had to get special orders for what I'm aiming to do. Ever heard that tale of that mushroom? There's not a single chef in the world that doesn't know about it. I'm talking about the legendary golden mushroom. I spent decades trying to master the culinary arts, but I've yet to make a dish that truly satisfies me. If only I can get my paws on one of those golden mushrooms, I'm sure to prove my true skill by making the ultimate dish. We had this huge stone pot. There, I already have this huge pot and giant stove. All I need now is a golden mushroom. Then I'll master the art of cooking. That is my dream. Huh? Could it be? Is that the legendary golden mushroom? That sparkling gold color. That captivating shape. Yes, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup? Oh, never mind that. With that mushroom, I can fulfill my dream. My dream to master the art of cooking. Please, pup, please. I must have that mushroom. What could a dog do with it anyway? Offer the golden mushroom? Sure. I'm not gonna use it. Oh, thank you. You're such a good pup. With this golden mushroom, I will attempt to make the ultimate dish. My long, cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. Oh, yes, the ultimate dish. I was overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary golden mushroom came into my paws. Not a day passed without my preparing the huge pot and giant stove, and now the time has come. I shall wait no more, pup. Today, the fiery chef Yama will prepare the ultimate dish. Now watch carefully, pup. You may learn a thing or two. Behold, the Yama Super Deluxe Fan of the Flames Dance. Now, you saw that symbol on the map, right? Instead, you want to draw an infinity symbol. With that, you gain access to an upgrade of Inferno. Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power has diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his vibrant energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in a mighty fire burst. Fire burst is the upgrade and more powerful variation of attacks. He drops a lot of food, and I'm gonna lose a lot of this energy. I did it. My long cherished dream, the ultimate dish is ready. I give you rice stew eruption. Well, what do you think, pup? Pretty impressive, eh? 50 praise for doing it, and I need to hurry up and pause before I get these things. Not bad, but we can't tell you how it tastes just by looking at it. But enough about that. Never thought you'd get the power of Mogami here. Remember that mark on the wall? Draw that, and you can invoke the power of Inferno anytime you want. Use it to reduce those mean old monsters' ashes. Heh, you won't know what hit him. You have tunes, rice stew. Special feels out of press completely. Stop that. Alright, I need an Astro Pouch right now. Yeah, it fills it up completely. Not kidding. The second one's already filled up. So, yeah, we got Inferno Tech. Inferno is incredibly interesting. For example, if I use it at, say, biggest possible, it consumes a lot of ink. And I mean a lot. That was 5 units of ink. If you do it like a super tiny one, it consumes only 3. So essentially speaking, the size matters most when it comes to Inferno. Higher size, 5 ink pots. Lower size, 3 ink pots. So yeah, you want to be careful not to use too much ink on that ink pots, because it will burn through your ink rapidly. Because unless you have like the golden pots, you can't exactly spam it. I'll be blunt, you'd rather not spam it. And let's get more cherry blossoms, because I used up a lot of my dang things. Now we have one more thing left we can do in the city itself, and I'm going to do at the end, because frankly, actually, I think I'm going to stop here for now. Next time on Okami HD, we'll be taking care of things in Seion City before we head to Queen Himiko's palace. See you all next time.